Hello again. This Muffs is right now 3:27 a.m. in Las Vegas, and once again, a little bored, so I might doing something. This time I'm going to be talking about the movie, well, not movie, but short film I worked on called Your Deducation. It's got a little wall for it. It was a little, it was, it was a very fun project to work on. It was for the 48-hour Film House Festival that goes around the cities all over around the world, and you have a total 40 hours to get all the creative ideas in, to do all the shooting, editing, and get on a DVD or some format and turn it in. Now, how does it work is that on the first day, which was a Friday, you send a group to wherever they had it, starting at, and they would pick, every group was there, and they picked the genre, and then you found out a quote you had to say, and a character that had to be in there. Ours was a tape. The quote was, "I love what I'm doing." Perfect. And the character was Alex Templeton or Alexis Templeton, and had to be a high school science teacher. So once we found that out, we didn't really start working then. We were trying to get started, but people weren't there, so we had to wait. And just a lot of things happened, and it was kind of rushed. Not one person's fault. It was just a collection of just misfortune. But we ended up getting started. We filmed. We were going to start a scene that was never in the movie or ever even filmed, and it just something happened that got cut out completely. Then we just started filming. I believe we started filming the end first and worked our way back. It was kind of all over the place. So when we started editing the next day, it was a little difficult to figure out where everything fit to spinny. Yeah, but anyways, first day was Friday. We filmed all the way up to about, I don't know, 8 p.m. And then we headed back to a guy's house. Then that's Yumoto. And we pretty much stayed there. The first night we just basically screwed around, played video games, watched Inglourious Bastards, and fell asleep. Everyone woke up, pretty much played video games still. And the entire second day was just a collection of also technical difficulties. My computer I was trying to set up, many problems, things just weren't working. Because at that time I was using a laptop to do the editing, and I realized the programs I use for editing, which is Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects, weren't licensed to work on a laptop since I installed it on my computer. So then I had to take the laptop back to my house and then pick up my entire desktop and move it to his house. And then once we got that, we had to go to someone else's house, Kakuli, your house, and we tried to set up our computers there. Mine was just being a pain in the ass because I couldn't get a internet connection to download codecs for the video, and it's still technical difficulty. So pretty much by now we just were exhausted with trying to work on things. So we decided to go to the pool and just relax through the rest of the night. So pretty much 2 days, no editing. Oh, we had on my end, Ralph, the kind of the director and editor, I guess, was doing the editing. I did the visual effects and pretty much just the visual effects. So my part was being behind, but he was doing a good job. And at first, when I actually was able, we went back to Moto's house, and I actually was able to get started editing. And at first I was like, this is gonna take a lot more time. But then we did a revision, well, a revision after a revision on the final product. Originally it was just gonna be kind of a horror zombie movie. That was our original genre. It was horror, but we decided to make it a horror/dark comedy. and what Ralph came up with, it pretty much saved it, because at that point it wasn't looking good. And we came up with that kind of education, kind of cheesy 70s movie look. It had a lot of comedy. It made it easier for me because there was going to be a lot less action scenes and more of the comedy. So I didn't have to do that many more scenes, which means I could get it done faster. Now, I know I really screwed up on that main action scene. I was kind of pressed for time, and that's no excuse, but I kind of wish I had put more time into that, because after watching it 50, 60 times, it looked pretty rough. But it got the point across. It was fun, but anyways, I digress. We got all the editing done on the Sunday. Yeah, Sunday the last day. We got it on DVD and we turned it in. And it got in on time and we were pretty happy. I kind of wish we played a Conker's Bad Fur Day for Nintendo 64 before we did that. So many quotes we could have exploited. Good times. Rage quit. Good times. But I just was going over a quick thing because, got nothing better to do right now. So, yeah, it was overall fun experience. Good experience to just learn a lot of things and, just how things work. Very fun. And that's pretty much it. Right, this again has been a little thing of MuffsWorld. And if I think of anything more to talk about, I'll make another video. Till then, see ya.